all of you. Students, in some previous lecture, we study about the block number 3 in subject social science. So what we study or which points or which lessons we study in this block? Anyone tell your own opinion, what is our first lesson name or what is our block name? So students, our block name is our upbringing. Our upbringing. Upbringing means, students, upbringing means ज्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण पालन पोषण असे म्हणतो. So students, in this block we study about our upbringing in our life, which peoples are helpful for our upbringing. Okay, so which things we learn from our elders, which things we learn our parents, which things we learn from our neighbors. This is the most essential points in our life. Okay, and this affects on our behavior on our life. Okay, so students, today we study about the block test number 3. This block test for the 10 marks, and this block test depends upon the block number 3, our upbringing. So in first lesson we study our upbringing at home. What we study in this lesson? So students, in this lesson we study about our upbringing at home, and we learn which things we learn from our elders. So good behavior is most essential in our life, as well as right or wrong. आपला बिहेवियर कसा असला पाहिजे हे महत्त्वाचं आहे. कोणती गोष्ट राईट आहे, कोणती गोष्ट रॉंग आहे, that's the important point. Then good and bad habits. Which are the good habits and which are the bad habits? Okay, and always we learn from our elders the good habits. Okay, so त्यांच्या ज्या गुड हॅबिट्स आहेत त्या आपण काय करतो, आपल्याकडे घेतो, लर्न करतो. आणि ज्या बॅड हॅबिट आहेत त्या कोणत्या आहेत आणि त्यांना कसं आपल्यापासून दूर ठेवायचं हेही आपण शिकत असतो. As well as facing our problems. At the time of problems, how we face to these problems. These are the very important point. Suppose today's your exam about the subject science, then how you face to the exam, how you study about the syllabus of the exam. Okay, this is the most essential points. So facing our problems, then making the right choice, which choice is correct, which choice is wrong, then we prepare then we form our right choice. Then doing new things, नवनवीन जे काही दिसतंय ते आत्मसात करणे, that is called doing new things. Then next is a good values and morals. From the आपल्याकडे जे काही अवतीभोवती परिसर आहे त्यामधून आपण काय शिकतोय, त्याच्यातून काय घेतोय, दॅट इज कॉल्ड द गुड व्हॅल्यूज अँड मोरल्स. ओके, सो इन सेकंड लेसन वी स्टडी अबाउट द अपब्रिंगिंग फ्रॉम इन्फॅन्सी. इट इज मोस्ट इसेन्शियल. सो इन्फॅन्सी मीन्स इन द बेबी स्टेज. Okay, so our parents and our given nurtures us, protect us, to teach us. आपले पेरेंट्स असतील, आपल्याला सांभाळणारे असतील, ते नेहमी काय करत असतात, आपल्याला प्रोटेक्ट करत असतात, जगायचं कसं हे शिकवत असतात. सो हाऊ कॅन वी वॉक, वी ऑल्सो टीच. आपण कसं शिकतो, तर ऑल्सो पेरेंट्स टीच टू from infancy stage or from the baby stage. So how we talk, how we walk, how we talk to others, how we walk, how we eat the good foods. Okay, how we practice the good habits. Then do things ourselves. आपली स्वतःची कामं आपण स्वतः कशी करायची हेही आपल्याला कोण शिकवतं, तर आपले जे एल्डर्स आहेत ते शिकवतात. Then next is a make a right choices. आपण अशा चांगल्या ज्या काही सवयी आहेत त्या लावून घेणं, दॅट इज कॉल्ड द मेक अ राईट चॉईसेस. ओके, इन थर्ड लेसन वी स्टडी अबाउट द हाऊ वी लर्न, मीन्स दॅट हाऊ वी लर्न फ्रॉम द अदर्स, हाऊ वी लर्न द मेनी थिंग्स, हाऊ वी लर्न good habits from the others. So how we learn from others? So first one is we choose. They teach us. They teach us is a most essential point. पहिल्यांदा ते आपल्याला शिकवतात. वी ऑब्झर्व, आपण त्या गोष्टी काय करतो, ऑब्झर्व करतो. वी एक्सपिरियन्स, आपण त्यातून अनुभव घेतो. वी इमिटेट, आपण त्याचं काय करतो, ते जे करतात तसं आपण करायला बघतो. वी आर इन्फ्लुएन्स्ड अँड वी चूज, आणि त्यानंतर आपण चॉईस करायला शिकतो. ओके. देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज अ लर्निंग फ्रॉम अवर नेबर्स. So we learn from our neighbors which things we learn from our neighbors. So first is the good habits and behavior. So which are the good habits? In the choices of good habits, which is a good habit is the most essential, as well as behavior. Our behavior is the most essential. Then how to tell nicely to the other peoples. How to tell nicely to the other peoples, how to talk nicely, diversity and good values and morals. These are the most essential points, okay, for we learning from our neighbors. So students, this is a block number 3, but today we discuss about the block test number 3. Already I sent the photo on a WhatsApp group of block test number 3. So see the question first. How do elders at home affect our upbringing? Elders जे आहेत ते आपल्या अपब्रिंगिंगसाठी कसे अफेक्ट करतात. So elders also teach us, or we learn from our elders good behavior, right and wrong choice, good and bad habits, facing our problems, making the right choices, doing the new things, and good values and morals. Okay. Then next question, 2 discussion for the 3 marks, means that question A for the 1.5 mark and B for 1.5 marks. So A, how does a baby learn new things? So the baby means this question depends upon the lesson number 2, upbringing from infancy. So here ask the question, how does a baby learn new things? So baby learn from their parents and given nurtures to the walk, how to they walk, how to talk, how to eat, how we practice good habits, how do things observe, and how we make the right choices. Okay. Then next question, names things that you have learned from the infancy. Means that walk, talk, eat. Okay. Then 3, list 2 ways in which we learn from others. List 2 ways in which we learn from others. Okay. This is the most essential point. म्हणजे आपण इतरांकडून काय शिकतो, कसं शिकतो, याच्यावरती आपल्याला 2 वेज काय करायचे, राईट डाऊन करायचे आहेत. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हॉट कॅन वी लर्न फ्रॉम आवर नेबर्स. आपण आपले जे नेबर्स आहेत त्यांच्याकडून काय शिकतो. Okay, so you know that from our neighbors we learn the good habits and good behavior, and how to tell nicely to the other peoples. So students, understand the block test number 3. So today's homework of subject social science. Solve the block test number 3 and send me with the WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.